Smart enough to poison their blades.
Good day. This is Wolf Howl at the Wolf's Howl, and we're back for some more Baldur's Gate action. Continuing the journeys of Lily Beestinger. So we've finished with the crypt. We've got Withers. We've respect Shadowheart as a war cleric. And now let's just see what kind of insanity we can get ourselves into.
One day, I'll catch a break.
We're exposed now.
All right, what now?
We're going to be cleansing the rot from the grove.
Even your cages are boring. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You! Move!
This won't avenge Cannon. It won't change anything.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because vengeance eats people alive, you'll grant the goblins 2 victories a day.
Your soft heart will be the death of us. You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
I've heard superstitious innkeeps muttering about the Yawning Portal. What is it?
An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
What was the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
What happened next?
I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. I'd drink to that.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hold it, Lizelle. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Enough. Stand down. I won't tell you again.
Chucky. Fine.
You can breathe again. I won't let her hurt you.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Information. Where did you see the Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Thanks for your help, and apologies for my companion.
No hard feelings. God, deliver me.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
If you're finished scowling at me, what comes next?
The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say teethling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
This is ridiculous.
Any questions, children?
Open up.
Watch your back. A crooked touch.
I've got a long road ahead. Moving ahead.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh! Let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh!
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Do all the damn rituals you want. We're not leaving till it's safe.
Damn it. We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
Fiat
Hans, this thing's over.
I want to have a word.
Because that went so well last time.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance.
You, get back!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Kick back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Volo!
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Didn't you see the temporal ship? It's an Illithid invasion force. The goblins were being controlled.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Neither. It was a gold dragon, scales glittering and wings gleaming.
A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Dramatic. How did Maglabiet respond?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
What brought you to the wilds in the first place?
Why, goblins, obviously. But someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Would that we could speak freely, my Earthheim friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Damn it! It hurts! It hurts!
Please, make it stop!
Slow down. What's wrong?
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
It's quite the racket. You could just spare your ears by leaving.
We can't. Our brains are melting.
Karina, drag me away. The big one is right. We should go before it's too late.
With my last strength, I will save us both. Away! Away! Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Words of mine will turn to ash.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down.
Moon reminds me of your grace.
Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Wait, that's it! Thank you. I was having trouble finding the words.
I love that song. Who is the song about?
Lihala. My teacher. And friend. Sorry. Damn it.
It's all right. Let it all out.
I don't usually. I'm all right. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
I'm sure your teacher will be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that meter and make me play it over and over again. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Well, you've come up with a fine tribute to her.
Thanks. Lihala made me love music. The sound, the feel, the thrill. But when she died, it was gone. Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch in my fingers to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her. Thank you. I needed this.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you pull the last light down. Moon sun, remind me of your grace.
No one will ever believe this.
All the love I can't repay. Reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. At least things have stayed interesting. I need a quick word.
Shh. Listen.
You shouldn't be standing in the water. It's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Focus and try to hear what he hears.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Oh! Double ones! That wasn't much better, but good enough.
The suffocating yearning.
Hello, Luna. Yeah, thanks. Dang Snake Eyes. Especially for a halfling. That means there was 3 ones.
Ouch, my ears! Wait, why am I wet?
Oh. Lizelle failed.
On I go.
Lily failed. Will failed. Karlak failed. Ah, Gale succeeded.
On my way.
What happened?
That broke the concentration.
I'll make you pay. Step quick.
I took out 2 of the harpies. Stay off the ice.
No time to waste. Can't afford to let up. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Are they gone?
Soothe the child with a coming song. Me, 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 me.
Who are you?
I'm Lily Beestinger, Slayer of Monsters, Teller of Tales, Savior of you. The pleasure is mine.
Wow. I'm Mercon. Oh no. I had to get the gold from the nest. Mole will be so mad. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Met with a lot of harpies, did you?
And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ugh, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either.
Not to mention your modesty.
Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Such as?
There was that magma mephit once. Nice fella, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
right on my feet. No traps, please.
So how you doing, Luna? Having a good day so far?
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Ah, glad to hear it. There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Well, let me save, go into the main menu, and show you the mod it's from. Do. Come on. Yeah, I'll just pull up the mod manager so you can get a quick look at all the mods, but I'll specifically go to the one with the war fans. Because they are pretty damn awesome weapons for rogues. Let's see. I got the Monster Race mod that you come on, where is it? Ah, here you go. Ninja Girl and Deathbringer Assault Sai. That is the name of the mod that gives you the... that gives you the war fans. Let's just, while I'm here, double check to see if anything needs to be updated. Yeah, I got a lot of mods. 118 of them to be exact. And how are you doing? Some of them are cosmetic, some of them are, you know, equipment. You know, got the polyamory mod, and I've got the party increase mod. And of course, you know, the difficulty mod to make the enemies harder because I've got the party increase mod.
Another step forward.
So today is my last day of vacation. Tomorrow I'm back at work. Who knows how many pallets are going to be waiting for me.
Well met.
Yes, I did, because I made a terrible mistake which prevented me from actually recruiting Helsing. That's why I'm calling this particular run-through the No One Left Behind. My real mistake was deleting the older saved games, so now I'm not doing that.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
What's hiding here?
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely...
Oh, you should have heard Raven take a strip out of me when they found out.
If you want a
They're just like, you were so close to the end. I'm like, no, I wasn't. I was still in Act 2.
Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
Oh, one of my favorite books of the game. Chapter 5, Miniature Giant Space Hamsters. Very little is known about these peculiar cryptids. Those stories say they tend to choose well-muscled human males as their steeds when they deign to visit this plane. According to legends, these creatures retain a wellspring of indescribable powers known only to itself, though it provides its seed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantiated rumors claim the creatures have a taste for human eyes.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Thank you for the free fish. Huh.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Who are you looking for?
Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I can't smell him. He's not coming back.
Oh, don't worry, he'll be back.
No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
Come on, let's go.
These boots have seen everything. More for me. Very well.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The ball prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
Only me.
Indeed, it can. It's one reason why I always grab it.
Fly safe.
I'm sleeping.
Huh? What's that?
Always thinking with their stomach. I love talking to all the creatures.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Trinkets will rust, friend. A song shines on forever. Give it a try.
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts.
Incoming!
Let's move.
Bring us news, my friend. Bring us.
Didn't know about that chest?
Best be on my way.
Speak.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I helped defend this grove. I'm not your enemy.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Sounds like she has to be stopped. How do we do that?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Well, I'm glad I was able to uncover even so small a secret after all the years this game has been out.
Here goes nothing.
Forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief? Poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Sylvanus was more concerned with nobly sown seeds than punishing children, was he not?
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear is hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things. I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. I've always been terrified of them, ever since I was a child. I showed you my memory of when I was lost in the woods. It can hardly come as a surprise. The Mother Superior wasn't above using it against me. If I disobeyed, sometimes instead of a whipping, she'd threaten to drag me to a wolf den. Never failed to bring me back in line. Why is it always the bad memories I can still recall? In any case, I'll be keen to avoid them.
I'll try to avoid wolves in the future, where possible.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
What's up for discussion?
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
I swore an oath to stop terrible deeds like that. Monsters like her.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Korga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
I'm looking for Nettie.
Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves.
If no one's looking for Helsing, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret. I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Again, we've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
I just wanted to give you my smell. I'll leave you be.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. The broken helmet bears the mark of Shah, the Dark Lady. And if the darkest one is Shah, Moonrise must be her celestial sister, Saluna.
That mural.
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. A riddle to some, but you understand the meaning immediately. The druids turn to the harpers for help. Unusual for such a territorial group.
The Grove sported some rather interesting murals, I must say. They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts.
Shah's warriors, care to elaborate?
You know me. I'm not usually one to elaborate if I can avoid it. They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title.
How do they prove themselves worthy?
There was a proving ground of sorts. A place where initiates sought to complete Lady Shah's trials and make a sacrifice in her name. But that place is lost now. Some even wonder if it ever truly existed. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now.
I can't help but feel that I might have missed a chance to connect, truly connect.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
I'd like that. Just lead the way.
Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions, I'll come for you.
You mean this one right here? Yeah, I hit that one. Unless there's another one.
The druids of this grove cleansed this land once.
Okay, so I need Astarion to get a little bit sneaky. So let's ungroup Astarion.
She's a child.
And then play a little ditty.
Steal from us. Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Keep your distance now. This
Ah, good. I ensnared the guy who wanders around in here.
Just like old times. Let's go.
Now, I know I can pretty much ransack this room right now because everyone's entranced by Lily's singing, but there really isn't anything worth stealing in here. Other than what I just got from the chest. And let's see how much gold they actually threw out.
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
What if they tried to steal from us? The game.
We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have let
There's
them
actually
them
an
travel.
achievement you can get if you can earn like 100+ gold from one performance. I haven't earned it yet, but apparently Baldur's Gate itself is the best place to do that.
Anything of use? Can't slow down. I should speak up.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently.
This may be Catherine's. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible.
Come here.
let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Oh, there's no good way of putting this. I have a tadpole on my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me.
Oh,
I might be
enjoy
able to help.
cooking, and thank you for stopping by. I'm planning on being on for a few more hours, so maybe I'll see you later.
Head on in. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The drow and I have the same kind of parasite?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean, should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
All right, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Take it one step at a time.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Put that in the quest bag. And now, because Nettie has left this room, and I know she won't be back, steal everything.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
It's a rescue mission then. Should be fun. Let's get to work.
Assuming he's even still alive.
Speculation will get us nowhere. Let's go find him.
I'll take that.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Where did you get your tadpole?
The corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
Where did you start following the Absolute?
Moonrise Towers. Initiation.
Were you abducted by mind flayers?
No.
How many drow are out there?
Minthara. Back at camp.
Who killed you?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Something over there.
Now this stuff I cannot steal. Because, well, she's right there.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire.
I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the Grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Well, then it seems it's best I speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the Grove forever shrouded.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Well, no more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Wells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The Druids don't care about us. No one does.
Damn goblins.
You should probably get that looked at.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
Oh, excuse me. I'd have done the same in your place.
Well, finally, someone who ain't got horns where their good sense should be. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
I'm guessing that didn't end well.
No. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Small mercies.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Where did the goblins come from?
They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
And that's where you lost track of the druid you mentioned?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
And just where do you... just tell me where to find the relic.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us.
I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
Zevlor. By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
You have to resist.
No, the druids are too powerful. We can't stand against them all. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
Leave it to me.
You're taking a risk for us. We'll see that you're rewarded. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must. Pardon?
When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisting?
I'm done soldiering.
Please, have mercy. Easy, buddy. Yeah, right.
When the goblins will come.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
I just use the target practice.
Again. Swing, swing.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
And again. Swing, swing, and... Any questions, children?
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
There's something strange about this ox. What is it? Self-guidance is so useful.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
There's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
No, you are incapable.
Oh, come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip.
I'll tell you this much.
I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, moo. Tick-tock.
Remember.
What's that?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Donnie, isn't it? I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hey, thanks for showing me the door. I think I need to quickly check my laundry and then have a smoke. I will be back within 10 minutes. But until then, here is some light music.
The gate will never see us coming.
And we're back.
No, everyone's got junk. Worse than junk.
Don't worry, kid. Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Well, I'm happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Why are you running all these scams and swindles? It's risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest thieves guild on the Sword Coast.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe. I had a feeling you'd be back.
I thought you might need help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
An idol? What would you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else?
Do you have anything to trade? I got a lot of books I can sell ya. Here's an antidote potion for you as well, because, you know, I want to get my attitude up to 100%. Yeah, sell acid vial to a little kid. No way that could go wrong. Heyo, Sir Raven, how you doing? Good to see you.
Anything else? You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime. Not long until we leave now.
When do I get... You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Sorry about the nest. You guys find anything good today?
No. Everyone's got...
You came! I have...
How you doing?
Mull said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Aren't you the clever one? That's very kind.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
When do I get to run the ring scan? I bet that scan is going to kill in Baldur's Gate.
Ooh, pictures.
God, it's boring in here.
Okay, now that we've got the locket back,
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that. Never a dull moment.
True.
I'm just sad and bored.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Thanks to you, that kid is my locket. My mum gave that to me on her deathbed. Got nothing to say to you. You got nothing I want.
here's the locket. It's all yours.
You found it. I don't know what to say. I know it's stupid. It's all I have of her is all. Kind of you, friend. Here's something for your troubles.
Heirloom, is it? Been in the family long?
Not long, matter of fact.
Not much of an heirloom then, unless there's a tale behind it, maybe. Natural 20!
and there was much rejoicing.
She stole it from a house she cleaned. All right. They didn't pay her much. They owed her a perk or two.
Wherever it came from, at least it's something to remember her by.
Yeah. Thanks to you. Anyway, I should go. See you around.
This is ridiculous.
I should probably give the squad the night off before we go out into the woods for adventure.
Hey, soldier.
See if anybody has any scintillating conversation.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Hello, my dear.
What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Tower?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Speak.
Well met. What's on your mind?
Let's see. Looking ahead.
Any explanation points? Negative?
Hey, soldier. You aren't asleep, are you? I'm buzzing, honestly. I couldn't wait to talk to you. Isn't it mad? How good life is.
I know what you mean. When I look at you, it's all I can think about.
Thank the gods. I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word, a touch. when I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
You don't have to ask me twice. Let's go.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you, or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't. Not until I can be sure I won't burn you.
I know some magic that might handle your fire. Let me see.
Sleep on it, maybe. If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know. For now, it's enough just to know you care enough to try. What are you thinking about?
I'd like to try cooling you down somehow.
If you have any ideas, I'm all for it. Give me all you've got.
Let's throw water on you.
Oh, this is clever. Might even work. Come here. I'm dizzy. And you? Are you all right?
No permanent damage and absolutely worth it.
I hope that's true. Because I'm hoping for seconds, thirds, and fourths once we find a way to cool off this engine.
Believe me, it's my top priority.
Mine too. Soon enough, you're going to be mine. But until then, I'll play nice. You have your fun with the others till then. I don't mind sharing, if I must. But keep a piece left over for me, hmm?
You're the only one for me, Karlach. Believe me.
I'd believe you if you said 1 + 1 is 7.
Maybe I need more pockets.
And off we go.
Lothlorien. How is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
Ever a time for rebounding war fans? It's now. How many of these spiders can I get rid of? Not bad. Now the spider swarm. One missed.
So much for peace. Time to press ahead.
Ready for another round? Well, well. Look what we have here.
Might will prevail.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps? The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Pleasure. I'm Lily Beestinger.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Ignore him and fill my plate.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
And why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
You're mad if you think I make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devil, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
What's that?
The sigil was also in the cave. The harpers have been unusually active here.
What's in here?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Let's survey the spiders. That'll do.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Soothe the spiders with a calming lullaby.
Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins. Several spiders rest in the rear of the crevice.
We'll leave the spiders alone.
First in my heart.
Wait for everybody to climb down the ladder. Okay, who's trapped upstairs? Karlach, I'm surprised.
Still alive, so that's progress.
There we go.
Smell that. Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
I don't know. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I will go where I wish.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured, and I wasn't thinking.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Hold a stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. She will. She.
Edwin! Ed! Please! He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen, like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for a druid Helsing.
I don't know any druids.
Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me.
You? Brenna! Kill her!
Well, that's what you get for being honest.
This is your end.
Watch and learn.
I speak, they burn. Knight to King 5.
Shocking! Not much damage, but shocking nonetheless. Let's stay away from the acid pool.
So, a tadpole gives us the ability to manipulate others. Huh.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
It's already living in our heads for free. May as well see if it has any value to us.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
These are strange times and even stranger powers. We should seek to understand them before we make any rash decisions.
Sensible.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. knows all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Okay, do I give in, or do I try to resist this? The polls are open.
These things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Here's hoping there's a cure apart from kicking the cart.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
Enough about me. What do you think is best?
I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
I'm not going to change my mind. We can't trust Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I didn't realize you were so well-versed in mental and emotional torment.
Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
You have a strange definition of flattery.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
But what is it that this devil wants so very badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
And what do you think Raphael's ambition could be?
I'm in the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
Don't worry, I have no interest in a devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Kithrak, what does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many plains.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win.
We're not his playthings. We'll show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I'll wring his neck.
I'd enjoy watching that.
I knew I liked you. Raphael was his name, right? He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
Lots of twisty vines there.
My way. Always room for more.
Oh, I never noticed that there was something in that open coffin.
Nest must be nearby. Here we go. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt. Let's get going.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Just allow me to leave. I'm no threat to you or your cub.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Oh, and she's trapped.
On my way.
Oh, now she can walk.
This is worth the cost. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Now this is my happy place. What's it gonna take?
Let's turn someone inside out. Sounds like fun.
Owlbear Rage!
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
No way am I killing Beaky.
It hurts. Hungry. Food.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
At least the cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or you've just prolonged its misery.
What's inside? Don't mind if I do. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune. Time to press ahead. More owlbear eggs. Already hatched. No point in taking these. Looks like a shrine to Luna over there. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura. This thing won't yield its contents easily.
That's curious.
Just an old prayer.
What's cooking? This prayer sheet's got the same symbol as the chest. Hey, wait a sec.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
There we go.
Prayers are answered.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
Don't be ridiculous. There could be something useful here.
This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Trifling with that moon witch will only bring you trouble. Shah's guidance is clear.
We're in no position to abandon resources. I'm sure Shar will understand. This is a bit more challenging persuasion. Fortunately, I'm very persuasive.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
Selûnite coming of age rites. Barbaric nonsense.
I wonder what happens if Shadowheart reads that scroll directly. Apparently nothing.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Breathe deep and move.
Come on, everybody. Hurry up.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of illicit slime.
Sure, but think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
What's on your mind, Astarion? You seemed a million miles away just then.
Oh, I was just pondering that heart of yours. There were times I would have been thrilled if everyone who put their hands on me burst into flames.
I'd trade you if I could.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Trust no one. Tread carefully. Like a wraith.
You know, Karlak, there are other ways to express love beyond run-of-the-mill physicality.
Are you going to try and teach me about exceptional uses for a mage hand, or what?
Well, actually, I was thinking of poetry.
No one stopped me yet.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
I think I might have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Moonhaven.
Okay, and considering it's my turn to cook dinner tonight, I think the precipice of entering Moonhaven is a great place for us to call it. So let's save the game. And thank you all for watching. I will be back. I'm actually not sure when my next day off is. But whenever it is, I will be back. I will be finding out tomorrow because, you know, I've been off for a week. But until then, I love you all, and I shall see thee anon. let's do a raid.
Oh, we got a raider. Wolfhowl 1997. Welcome in. What were you up to? Should have read the honor mode rule set. You know I don't read the rules. You know I don't read the rules. Oh man, she can't frenzy anymore. It sucks. What is this? Whoa, wait a minute. What is this? Where is this coming from? What? How long has she had this? Wait, how long has she had this? Where is this coming from? Okay, well, that's cool. Wait, she got it on level 5? But I didn't do the level up yet. Oh, whatever. Well, yeah, anyway, yeah, thanks for the raid, Wolfhowl. Hope things are going good for you. We're just doing our Baldur's Gate 3 honor mode, quote unquote, because I already died, but we're still on honor mode, so. If you want to see someone who has no idea how to play the game, and has never played it before and is playing on the hardest difficulty, that is what we're doing. Protector, Guardian of the Forge. Only, wait a minute. From Magma Rose, only in Magma Destroyed.